If you have 70,000 rupees to spend on a phone, your options in the current market are the Samsung S10, the Google Pixel 3 XL or the iPhone XR. However, there's a new phone on the block, the Huawei P30 Pro, and I'm going to break down all the hype around the Huawei P30 Pro and answer one simple question. Is it worth your money? This is Kunal Tyagi from Mashable India. Let's get started. First up, let's talk about the design and the display of the Huawei P30 Pro.
The Huawei P30 Pro sports a 6.4-inch display which is curved to the sides. The curved edges give you a wide field of view, and the 1080x2340 OLED display is pretty crisp as well.
Powering the Huawei P30 Pro is a Kirin 980 chipset which is built on a 7nm manufacturing process. Well, it is due for an update now in the coming months, but it doesn't give you any lag whatsoever, even if when you're playing heavy-duty games such as PUBG at 60 frames per second. Coupled with 8 gigs of RAM, this processor is slightly efficient as well, and it gives you the maximum juice you can extract out of a 4200 mAh battery. One of the main talking points about the Huawei P30 Pro is the quad camera setup that it comes with at the back. The main sensor is a 40 megapixel camera, a 20 megapixel secondary ultra-wide sensor, and a third periscopic 8 megapixel telephoto lens. Well, it offers 5x of optical zoom, and it goes all the way till 50x through digital zoom. Well, it is truly incredible to be able to zoom up to 50x using a smartphone, and the output even at max zoom is pretty decent. However, if you have shaky hands like me, you might have a tough time keeping things stable. And the other sensor is a TOF sensor, which is a time of flight sensor, which gives you that portrait, that depth effect, the bokeh effect in your portrait mode.
At the top of the display is a very small notch which houses a 32 megapixel camera, and it looks pretty much similar to the one that we saw on the Qualcomm Essential phone. Talking about the video capabilities of the camera, well, it can shoot up to 2160 at 30 fps and can do the normal 1080p at 60 fps. The overall camera quality in terms of video is just about fine, and the phone does still photography way better than shooting video.
Huawei has been known to make some great cameras in the past thanks to their association with Leica lenses. The Huawei P20 Pro was a great camera phone that we saw last year. Cut to 2019, the Huawei P30 Pro continues to carry forward that tag when it comes to the camera department. Another noteworthy feature about the Huawei P30 Pro is its 4200 mAh battery life.
And to be honest, this is one of the best battery experiences I've had in flagship phones in a long time. Even with heavy usage which involves gaming, lots of photography, the phone will give you enough juice to last the entire day. And once you run out of battery, you also get the 40-watt supercharger that comes in the box, which takes you from 0 to 70% in just 30 minutes. And that's a 4200 mAh battery that we're talking about over here.
The Huawei P30 Pro also comes with reverse wireless charging,
which basically means you can wirelessly charge any other phone which supports wireless charging by just keeping it on top of the Huawei P30 Pro.
Well, while this is not the best way or the most fastest way to charge another phone, this might just be another great party trick. Two not so great things about the Huawei P30 Pro. Well, first of them has to be the EMUI.
The EMUI, or the stock UI that the Huawei P30 Pro comes with, is a little bulky, it's a little slow in terms of its overall feel and approach, and it doesn't feel at par with some of the great UIs that we've seen in iPhones or probably even the Samsung S10.
Well, another major deal breaker for me is the price point. At Rs 72,000, you might have a tough time explaining to people around you the logic of buying a Huawei smartphone for that much money. Huawei, being a mass market player, doesn't enjoy the premium brand value of, say, an iPhone or a Google Pixel or even the Samsung S10. If you want a camera-first phone with a big battery backup that will last you the entire day, the Huawei P30 Pro is a serious phone that you need to look out in the flagship category. This is Kunal Tyagi from Mashable India. Stay tuned for more such videos.